Hello my dear students, welcome to CMI's online classes. In today's class, in this video for the students of Standard 9, we will see the chapter Letter Writing from the writing section from our English grammar. So, in our previous video on the same chapter, we have already discussed about letter writing and we have understood what is letter writing and what are the types of letter writing. So in our previous video we have also discussed about informal letters. What are informal letters? What are the formats of informal letters? We have already finished. We have already completed in our previous video on the same chapter, letter writing. And in today's video, in this class, we'll discuss about formal letters. Okay, students. So let us see what are formal letters. Okay, so I have written the definition here. A formal letter is one written in a formal and ceremonious language and follows a certain stipulated format. So formal letter is different from an informal letter because formal letters here, such letters is written here. Such letters refer to formal letters. Okay, so formal letters are written for official purposes to authorities, dignitaries, colleagues, seniors, etc., and not to personal contacts, friends or family. Because when we write a letter to our personal contacts, families or friends, the letters become informal letters. Okay, but today we are discussing about formal letters, and the formal letters are written for official purposes, for business purposes, which we write to the authorities, dignitaries, colleagues, seniors, etc. Okay. So now see what is the format of a formal letter. Whenever we write a formal letter, at first we write the sender's address. That means if you are writing a formal letter, at first you will write your address. Okay, it will be the letterhead. At the head of the formal letter you will write your address at the left hand side of the page. Okay, at the very first head of the page. Okay, after that you will write the date. Why do we write date? The date is written to indicate the date the letter was written. That means the very date on which you are writing the letter, you will write the same date when you sit down for writing the letter. Okay, now after writing the letter, after writing the date, you will write the inside address. The inside address means the recipient's address. Recipient's address means the one to whom you are writing the letter. Okay, understood? So after writing the date, you will write the recipient's address. Okay, after writing the recipient's address, you will write the subject in which you will write in short the purpose of writing the letter. Okay, in precise, in one sentence. After writing the subject, you will write the salutation. Salutation means a greeting. Okay, before writing the body of the letter. Okay, to greet someone, to the head of the authority or to the person to whom you are writing the letter, by saying dear sir, sir, or respected sir. In this way you will write the salutation of a formal letter. Okay, after that you will write the body of the letter. Body of the letter may be in many paragraphs. Okay, after that, after writing the body of the letter, you will write the enclosure. Enclosure refer to the closing line. Okay, after that your signature. Enclosure refer to the closing line and the signature. Signature means your signature. Signature will be the ones whom is writing the letter. Okay, so I hope you have understood the format of a formal letter. Okay, if you follow this format correctly, you will obviously get a very good marks. Okay, because your marks, the marks you obtain, it depends upon the format, the correct format you follow or not while writing the letter. Okay, each letter, whether it is a formal letter or an informal letter, each kind of letter has its own format. Okay, whenever you write a letter, you need to follow the format correctly. Okay, because the division of marks, it depends upon the format you follow. Okay, the points the points to be remember whenever you write the format, whenever you write the letter, whether it follows the format, the complete format or not, depending upon that, the division of marks and the marks you obtained depends. Okay, so now let us take an example by taking an example as a sample paper that I have written here, because if I give you a sample letter how to write a formal letter, it will help you to understand more that how to write a formal letter with correct format. Okay, let us see with the example of a sample letter. Okay, a sample of a formal letter. So here we have a question in which it is written here: write a letter to the editor of a daily newspaper complaining about the construction work on your road in the middle of monsoon season, causing inconveniences to the people of your locality. Okay, now this letter is a formal letter and it is a letter to the editor of a newspaper. Okay, and you are writing this letter to the editor of a newspaper, of a daily newspaper, to express your grievances. Okay, to express your grievances of what? Of a construction work on your road. आपके एरिया में क्या हो रहा है? एक कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क हो रहा है, आपके एरिया के रास्ते में एक कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क हो रहा है. When in the middle of monsoon season, बारिश का मौसम के समय आपके जगह के यहाँ क्या हो रहा है? एक काम चल रहा है, जिसके कारण से क्या हो रहा है? वहां पर रहने वाले लोगों को परेशानी झेलना पड़ रहा है. Now you are complaining to the authority, to the municipal corporation, but how? With the help of this daily newspaper. Okay, so I have started here with the sender's address. This is the sender's address. Here I have written my address because this letter is being written by me. Okay, यहाँ पर जो sender's address है ये मेरा address है, और this sender's address should be a very correct postal address. Okay, if you write your own formal letter, if the question is the same which I have given here, at first here you will write your address, your complete postal address. Okay, understood? So this is the head of the formal letter, and the headline of the formal letter should be the sender's address. Okay, after that we will write the date. Date will be the current date on which you write the letter. Okay, after that, after writing the date, after the sender's address, you will write the recipient's address. Recipient's address means to the authority, the address of the authority to whom you are writing the letter. तो ये recipient address किसका है? उसका address है जिसको आप letter लिख रहे हो. Understood? See here. The sender's address is Labda Division, PO Mangpur, District, Darjeeling, West Bengal 734313. So this is my complete postal address. After that I have written the date. After that I have written the address of the recipient's letter, to whom I am writing the letter. That means here also, to whom you write the letter, here you will write the authorities, the recipient's address to whom you write the letter. Okay, like here, to the editor-in-chief, Hindustan Times, Main Street, Mumbai, 400001. So this is the complete postal address of the newspaper Hindustan Times in Mumbai. Okay, so here this is the complete postal address of the Hindustan Times office in Mumbai. Okay, so now here, after writing the recipient's address, I have written the subject. Okay, what is the main purpose of writing the what is the main subject of writing the letter? Construction work in our locality during monsoon season causing us difficulties. So here this is the main cause of writing the letter, main reason of writing the letter. So subject should be short and very apt about why you are writing the letter. Okay. And after writing the subject, I will start writing the body of the letter. But before writing the body of the letter, I will write the salutation. This is the salutation. Okay, salutation. So here I could write, here I may write dear sir also, respected sir also, otherwise only sir also. Okay, this is the salutation, greeting. Okay, so after writing the greeting, I will start writing the body of the letter. Okay, body of the letter may include many paragraphs, but whenever you start any new paragraph, you have to start writing from the very left hand side of the page, okay, of the line. Now see here, just below sir, I have started writing from the very left hand side of the line, like through the medium of your esteemed and respected Delhi. So here esteemed and respected Delhi has been referred to the newspaper through which you are writing this letter, the letter of complaint for the municipal corporation or municipal authority. Okay, I wish to inform the municipal authorities of the difficulties the residents of my locality facing due to the construction and repair work currently happening in our area. That means मेरे एरिया में क्या हो रहा है, म्यूनिसिपल कॉरपोरेशंस का क्या हो रहा है, कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क चल रहा है, जिसके कारण से मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, मैं लगायत मेरे जगह के जितने भी बाशिंदाएं हैं वो क्या कर रहे हैं, प्रॉब्लम फेस कर रहे हैं. ओके, थ्रू द मीडियम ऑफ योर एस्टीम्ड एंड रेस्पेक्टेड Delhi, I wish to inform the municipal authorities of the difficulties the residents of my locality facing due to the construction and repair work currently happening in our area. Monsoon season has started a few days ago and is compounding our problems. That means monsoon season start हो चुका है और उसके लगातार बारिश के कारण से हम क्या कर रहे हैं, प्रॉब्लम्स फेस कर रहे हैं और डे बाय डे the problems are compounding. That means the problems are increasing. Okay, the repair work has been ongoing for 5 weeks now and is facing way behind schedule. Okay, and is failing way behind schedule. That means due to monsoon, due to regular rainfall, what has happened, the schedule of completing the construction has been extended. Okay, and now with the current weather condition, we are having persistent problems of waterlogging and flooding in our area. और मानसून सीजन के कारण से और लगातार बारिश के कारण से हम क्या फेस कर रहे हैं, वाटर लॉगिंग और फ्लडिंग का प्रॉब्लम फेस कर रहे हैं. Another worry is about the accidents that may occur due to the debris lying around the road. That means दूसरा प्रॉब्लम क्या है, दूसरा वॉरी के बाद क्या है, चिंता के बाद क्या है कि कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क के कारण से जितने भी रोड के इधर उधर बिछाया हुआ कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क का जो भी एलिमेंट्स है उसके कारण से क्या हो सकता है, वहां पर एक्सीडेंट भी हो सकता है. अंडरस्टूड. Now, diseases caused due to waterlogging is another one of our concern. So जितने भी वाटर लॉगिंग के कारण से जितने भी डिजीजेस होगा वो हमारा दूसरा चिंता की बात है. बहुत सारी चिंताओं में से एक चिंताओं की बात है. अंडरस्टूड. Therefore, I wish to draw the attention of the concerned authorities with the help of your newspaper. इसीलिए हम आपके न्यूज़पेपर के माध्यम से हम म्यूनिसिपल कॉरपोरेशन का जितने भी अथॉरिटीज है उनको ये अटेंशन दिलाना चाहते हैं कि ये I wish to, with the help of your newspaper, I wish to draw the attention of the concerned authorities. तो जितने भी concerned authorities है म्यूनिसिपल कॉरपोरेशन है उसे हम ये याद दिलाना चाहते हैं. We are reminding our problems through your newspaper. Okay. Hopefully you will be able to help us in drawing their attention and resolving this matter at the earliest. So we are hopeful that your newspaper, okay, आपका न्यूज़पेपर जो है वो हमें हेल्प करेंगे क्या करने के लिए, टू ड्रॉ द अटेंशन एंड रिजॉल्विंग आवर प्रॉब्लम एट द अर्लीस्ट. ओके, बिफोर वी आर गोइंग टू फेस एनी मेजर प्रॉब्लम वी आर गोइंग टू face the solution. Okay, that is why we are writing this formal letter to you. To you means to the editor in chief of the newspaper daily. Which newspaper? Hindustan Times. Okay, after that this is the enclosure. Okay, this is the closing line thanking you. Okay, after that yours sincerely. Okay, after that you have to give your signature. I have written my signature here, Pravesh Tamang. Here you will write your own name. Okay, so this was all about the format of writing. This was all about the format of writing of a formal letter with a sample and solved question. Okay, I hope you have understood and now you are able to write a formal letter on your own. Okay, so we will discuss about the format of writing a formal letter in our class period also. If you have any kind of doubts, kindly raise your doubts during the class period. But here I would like to stop now. Thank you so much students for being the part of my today's class. Thank you so much.